Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? Fucking Mbappe already took a shot on goal already. Good Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. We are back here in Hold My Nugget Studios once again. Boy, do I have a video for you to cover everything that transpired in the World Cup, primarily down in Atlanta a couple of days ago. I ain't gonna say too much right now. I think it's actually better if I save it for the video. But very interesting experience to say the least. But tonight, or I should say this afternoon, we have a barn burner of a matchup here. It is France taking on Norway, two of the best performing teams thus far in the group stage of this World Cup, going 1-on-1 to see who's going to stay on the East Coast as the winners of their group. Junior in the building. What's going on? Dev, how's it going? Akin, what's happening? Virgo Kid, Lil Mike, Oh Shadow Blade, what's going on? I had literally the past 2 days combined 9 hours of sleep. When leaving from Atlanta, I slept for 1 hour. Shout out to my boy MTR. We had a chance to go link up out there in ATL. Felt like I was in my 20s again. Popped out to the club. It was all right, good time. Or I should say Atlanta. Could I consider it a club? I think I could consider it a club. So that was a fun time. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. Macho, what's going on? Hey, big shout out to Macho Time. You are down to, if I'm not mistaken, you're in the top 10, right? You're in the top 10, so that's good to know. Yes, very unfortunate situation in Venezuela. Oh boy, they almost had themselves a penalty. I guess not. Very unfortunate situation down in Venezuela. I don't know what the total head count happened to be. All I know is it was a very, 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 very frightening situation. Akin, how's it going? ATL was fun, but a very quick turnaround. I couldn't quite get my father to get some Waffle House because there was a mental lapse. It was a bit of a mile away. My dad needed to eat immediately, so we ended up going to Burger King. Terrible, but it was across the street from where we were standing or staying. Sorry, so I'm like, you know what? I could live with that, but I would have much rather had taken him to Waffle House to try that. So the next time I'm in the South, Waffle House it is. Um, and we were walking on our feet the entire time. So I really wish if I could go back, man, we'd make our way over. But my dad needed to eat immediately. And I'm like, hey, man, listen, Burger King's over here. You got to do what you got to do. Drago, what's going on? Oh, you better clear that now. France got a shot. There's a shot on goal denied. What a save from the Norwegian goalkeeper. France once again threatening right now. We're not even 5 minutes into this damn match, and France has already had what, maybe 2-3 shots on goal so far? Maybe two probably shots on goal. Mbappe had one earlier that hit the crossbar because it did make contact with the top, so it's not left or right post. It's a crossbar, right? And some people fact check me if you can. But France already threatening here with these two incredibly high performing teams thus far. Haaland is actually coming off of the bench in this game. I got France winning this game. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he takes a shot, but unfortunately went a little low. 40 Cal in the building. What's going on? Thank you very much. Yeah, Haiti competed in that last game. It was one of the better games. For one, obviously, of course, with the result didn't go the way I wanted it to, but I had a chance to see them score, so that's awesome. Over 200? Jeez. That's devastating. 200? Damn. Man, pray for the families, man. That's fucking terrible. And I hope they don't, whatever governments that will be stepping in, not just, the Venezuelan government, but whatever governments are going to be stepping in to provide aid, I hope they actually provide aid. Don't do this bullshit where you try to go out and publicly, showcase sympathy and claim that you're going to go and help, only to find out you do nothing to make sure folks, you know, are actually taken care of and looked after, fam. Make sure you get them families somewhere to stay, provide any particular type of, you know, food, water, beverage, whatever you can to support them folks, man. I'm so sick of these damn government officials coming out talking about, yeah, man, they're going to look after folks. They're going to try to make sure that everybody's going to be taken care of, only to find out it's all nothing but lip service and shit. 920 on most recent fatality count. Jesus Christ. Oh, my Lord. All right, here we go. France once again threatening. Oh my God, Dembele just struck into the back of the net. We barely 6 minutes into this doggone match, and France is on the board. Dembele, the reigning Ballon d'Or winner, boots it right past the Norwegian goalkeeper and gets France on the board in these creamsicle-colored fucking jerseys. Well, not quite creamsicle, but it is somewhat of a teal. And in this battle of heavyweights thus far in performance-wise, in this group stage of the World Cup, it is France that strikes blood first, and the reigning, defending, undisputed Ballon d'Or winner Dembele puts it into the back of the net to get the France on the board. Les enfants terribles, the terrible children of France, take the lead. It's 1-0 in the 6th minute of this game. Ladies and gentlemen, France with a It's a score for the French, and they take a 1-0 lead. That's how you get this game started. I'm expecting all kinds of goals, and damn, I can't even really take a second to really enjoy what's transpiring, because France was once again threatening again to take advantage. I think that was Mbappe who hit the turf, or I should say the grass here. But once again, France going to take a shot. It's a save, but that's neither here nor there. What's going on? How's it going? TDM in the building. What's happening? Kate, first time chatter over there on Twitch. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. France might mess around and win the whole thing. Now, I don't know how long it's been since there's been a team that's gone to 3 consecutive finals. France has gone to 2 in a row. And I think if France were to go to the final this year, this would put them in the most finals, right? You have 98, which I believe was their first. 2006 as well. 18, 22. Would that now tie them with Brazil? Would that tie them with Brazil? Somebody let me know. What team has gone to the most finals? Germany also has gone to a number of finals, if I'm not mistaken as well, right? Germany has gone. Oh, Brazil has 7. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, yeah, that's right, because Brazil has won the World Cup 5 times, right? Brazil has won 5 times, right? France lost 98 and won before. Okay, got you. So Brazil has 7 appearances and 5 titles, right? Because they had 3 under Pele. He had 3. If I'm not mistaken, 2002 with Ronaldo 9. They won in 2002, and what was the other year? Was it 94? No, 94. Was 94 Germany? No, I think Brazil. I forget. Norway going to take a shot, not going to work out. 5 times, no Booker. There it is. I know a little bit about the World Cup. I don't know everything. I can't sit here and say I know all about bowl, but there is that. What am I eating? I have some cubed steak here, and I forget how I'd call bleu in English. It's a particular type of wheat. It's not quite rice, but it's like the healthier version of rice, if you will. Unity is strength, but Tenon said in 1816, Haiti provided crucial military and financial support to Simon Bolivar in exchange for the abolition of slavery in South America. If anybody can sympathize with the Venezuelans, it is we Haitians. Indeed, that's how you got to come together, man. If there's one thing that I've learned in the realm of, you know, as humans, and I apologize for butchering the name because I know I butchered it. Humans come together. It doesn't always have to be tragedy that brings us together, but humans come together, man. When there's people who are in need, the human spirit steps up. Now, just got to make sure the government officials follow suit as well, because you don't want folks to get hoed and left out. Snorf. Put 10 on, said you had a job interview this morning. It went pretty well. You made sure to pop a couple Viagra's before you left. They said it's on the it's in the job listing. They're only looking for hard workers. I don't think that was a good idea. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, Chad Johnson, when he used to play football, he also popped Viagra's as well. But if you're just going in for a job interview, I'm not quite sure, unless you're somewhere on a casting couch, where Viagra would help you. So for that, definitely gonna need to flashlight you, sir, because you clearly didn't read the context clues whatsoever. You decided to go in there standing at attention. That's a bad decision. All right, you about to have a hard time. Well, I mean, gotcha, bitch. It's about to be a very challenging period for you, if you will. Because it'll be a very long period of time of their review of what's the best case scenario moving forward for
Haddock Jade is now following
for that interview. Kitchen, what's going on? Will, how's it going? Enzio said Mexico hasn't conceived any goals and made history to win all 3 games, and Mexico will be World Cup champions this year. Well, we shall see how things are going to play out. They are indeed a host country. Down goes a Norwegian, and they're going to have to see what the response will be. I'm so looking forward to this knockout stage. I'm so disappointed that Haiti couldn't fucking get past. If we just beat Scotland, bro, we're in into the elimination round. But damn referees didn't do us any favors. But it is what it is. All right, free kick here coming for Norway. I wonder if they're going to have an early substitution to bring in Haaland. I don't think it's going to happen. 13th minute here, ladies and gentlemen. Norway has a free kick. Here comes the beautiful pass. They can get a header, but good defense right there to deny it from France. I'll try to see if they can get him up out of there. Norway is threatening. Good pass inside. Oh, good fake. There it is. Oh, my God. He just missed it. They just missed it. They had an opportunity. Good God. Would I ever try street meat from the video? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I can guarantee you that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. To try that street meat is to want to see yourself into an early grave. How was the Haiti game? The Haiti game was electric. I have a video documenting the entirety of the World Cup. So stay tuned for that. Most likely it's going to be tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's going to be a little tough. I ain't going to hold you. Tomorrow might end up being a little tough. So, are they doing, the Norwegian fans are doing the roll? Lou. Street meat will kill you faster than a Popeye's biscuit, no Bev. I should react to the NHL season next season. Well, when I did the NFL, when I did the Stanley Cup Finals a couple of years ago, Wasn't quite the best reception, if you will. Dave-O, what's good? France is going to win, you guarantee it? Well, we got a lot of game remaining. I'm just trying to get this kit for Dembele up. Damn, we going to hydration break? Oh, no, we're not. So for a second, we was going to a hydration break already. Vol Corona, what's going on? Am I going to buy a kit? Maybe. I mean, if I could. It's another chance. Oh, what a denial. Damn. Mbappe was searching for one. General Mbappe was searching for one, didn't quite get it. They are applying a lot of pressure thus far in this game. They're applying a lot of pressure thus far in this game. Piano, all of the DMs, email is probably the best, but all of the DMs. Mbappe, the most goals internationally for France in history. Also the most for France in the World Cup. He's now tied for the most ever with the German ever in World Cup history. Brother is making incredibly fast strides. Through Instagram? Yeah, you can send on Instagram, but I'm getting 500, DMs a day, so you got to take into account I may not see it. All right, France trying to see if they can make an advancement here. Oh, good pass. You got to get a crosser. Denial there from Norway. Puerto Rico has a team. They're actually not bad. Unfortunately, did not qualify for the World Cup, but in fact, the next time, or I should say the first time that they qualify, that will be their debut. So that's pretty awesome if they can. Macho said, how many screens do I have? 4. 3 here, and then of course the television. So it could be a larger setup because I really can potentially get 6. But I don't think it's necessary. Tree of Life in the building said, Aloha. What's going on? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Here comes Norway. Ooh, it's blocked. Damn. They had a chance. Unfortunately, got denied. My father's calling me. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm working right now. Yeah, so I'll talk to you after. All right, bye. All right. My father didn't say hello. My father didn't say anything. All right, so here we go. Damn, Norway's denied. Not going to work in their favor. Back the other way comes France. All right, there's Dembele in the middle. Dembele looking like he's threatening again. Dembele's going to take a shot. Oh, shit! Dembele was attempted again, and he got it. Dembele attempted again, and he got it. What the hell? The man's got a brace. We're not even 20 minutes into the goddamn game. Dembele's done it again. Right through the hearts of the Norwegian fans. They about to hop on the roll and loo they ass straight into the L train. This man's poking his head into the conversation for the Golden Boot as well. He said everybody's got their eye on Mbappe. They done forgot that I'm the man who won the Ballon d'Or. For the second time in this game, Dembele's got a the score for the French as they take a 2-0 lead. Oh, my Lord. France is not playing around. Oh, Norway has themselves in a very good situation, fresh out of the start. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Norway just cut the deficit in half. Where the hell did that come from? Wait a minute. France had their pants down. Motherfuckers was wasting time thinking this game was over because it was a 2-0 lead. They didn't even get a chance to get into position. Norway already answered, and they've cut the deficit down to 1. Norway answers right back. Haaland's on the bench, eating motherfucker whatever the hell the Norwegians happen to eat, and somehow his squad already cut the deficit in half. Norway answers immediately with a The French goalie must have been eating a croissant. Mans must have had something distracting him. Homie was completely asleep. Norway walked all the way down the damn field and put the damn ball into the back of the net before he could even turn his head to attempt to stop it. What's going on? We knew this game was going to contain a whole lot of goals. And already we've seen 3. We haven't even made it to the 22nd minute yet. What's going on? It's a 2-1 game, and we're getting ready for some cinema. Wait a minute. Bro. Fell asleep at the wheel. Good God. They didn't even give them boys an opportunity to chill. They said, hold on, wait a minute. You thought because you scored twice and now we ain't going to have nothing to say about it? You got us fucked up. Oh, my God. This is insane. Michael said hello from Arizona. Hello. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, you got to stay glued to the television. You got to stay glued to the television at this point. They not playing no games. France once again threatening here. There's a shot. Oh, he just overshot it. He just overshot it. Yeah, we about to have a classic. You already knew coming in this was going to be a big-time game. You already knew coming in this was going to be a big-time game. Big fight feel if you had. You hope it's tied when Haaland subs in. Shit, sub him in sooner. Sub him in sooner. Oh, we got to go to the hydration break. Boo, hydration break. Dave Johnson in the building. What's going on? As a French lad, we are moving. Hey. Insane. What a first half. What a first half. What's going on, J Money Jeff? How's it going? They got to slow down. Shit don't look like they trying to slow down. It's just straight up attack to get things started. Good Lord. All right, let me copy this and load this everywhere. Macho said, if you were to put it on a sandwich on your menu, name and wait, if I were to put a sandwich on the menu and name it after me, what kind of sandwich should it be? Shit, maybe a quarter pounder. The Adonis, a quarter pounder. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. You're gonna get sued. Don't do that. The quarter pounder, 2 patties. 2 patties, jalapeno, onion, pepper jack cheese, tomato, lettuce. If there was an option to have banana pepper and jalapeno on there, I'd love that. Quarter pound of chopped cheese. I like the sound of that. John, what's going on? Yeah, very good start thus far. Very good start thus far. All right, let me try to get these clips for these other 2 goals up on Instagram immediately. I just now got the first one up, and before folks could even react, oh boy, here comes Norway. Norway was threatening again. Pfizer, I appreciate that. What's love? You enjoy the marble videos? So do I. I enjoy making them. And now that I'm back home from Atlanta, perhaps I can make some more. Yeah, Halan's going to get ready to come in soon enough. We just got to wait on that Viking to get the substitution. You think Bellegarde is the best? Probably what's how do you pronounce his name? Isidore. Bellegarde, he has great dribbling ability, but the man just can't finish. Bro, there was so many opportunities for this man to shoot the damn ball, but for whatever reason he didn't shoot. Pissed me off to no end, fam. Like that was so incredibly frustrating. It was so incredibly frustrating to watch because I'm like, bro, what is taking you so long just to shoot? One of your coworkers looked at your screen, thought it was fabulous, the rapper from Brooklyn. Well, I am from Brooklyn, but not quite fabulous. All right, Norway, how can you respond here? They're threatening here now in the 28th minute, marching down the pitch. SmackDown isn't live tonight? No, it's not. Apparently, everybody already saw it from a little bit earlier. Oh, wait, Norway got a chance here. Oh, it's denied. Damn, they got to get that one. The goalie's so lucky he was able to fall on top of that shit. He was so lucky he was able to go fall on top of that shit. Golly. The tuna races. Well, actually, the treadmill guy hasn't made any new videos in over a year. So I don't know if I'll end up having something regarding the tuna because I'd end up going behind, the previous season. But I can certainly make some more. The subscriber, I appreciate that. Am I streaming Night of Champions? Yes. Initially, I wasn't going to, but I am now. All right. There we go. Was on Haiti getting eliminated. I'm proud I had a chance to see them score. And they put in a valiant effort as well. Because that was a hell of a game 2 nights ago. Which Pokemon's my favorite? Mewtwo's number 1. Mewtwo, Gengar, and Mewtwo, Gengar. Snorlax is up there, but Mewtwo, Gengar. What am I forgetting what the third one is? I'm forgetting what the third one is. I'm in a Genjutsu. Captain Espanol, Pavava said, what's up, Chills? Just got home from your boxing session. Now waiting on Mexico's next opponent in the knockout round. Hey, big shout out to the Mexicans, man. They dominated. Kamari Patua said, did I hear about Terry and Arnold getting arrested? Yeah, I read a tweet about it, so I'll have to look into it. I'll have to look into it. Oh boy, they got damn. I thought maybe they could have. All right, here we go. That's nobody quite making a move at this point just yet. South Africa made it to the knockout stage. South Africa made it through. I know the people aren't happy about that. There we go. We got the second Dembele score. I just got to get the Norwegian score. Oh, good pass. Good pass. One more. One more. You got to take the shot now. You got to take the shot now. Great pass inside. Ah, damn, he didn't take it. All right, once again. Hey, France is awfully close right now. Norway better stop playing games. Dembele's got another chance. Dembele's going to take it. Oh, my God, he did it again. He did it again. Dembele's got a hat trick. We barely made it to 32 minutes. Dembele's got it again. You've got to be kidding me. Are you serious? Every 10 minutes, this man gets a goal. Dembele absolutely cooking. Are you kidding me? He's got Norway absolutely trembling. They've got 4 goals already through 30 minutes. Dembele with a hat trick before we even make it towards the tail end of the first half. Absolutely cooking Norway by himself. He's got them boys on his favorite skillet, and he's flipping them left and right. I like my steak well done because the fucking Norway team is getting cooked, overcooked. I'd say they getting burnt. Nobody should eat well done steak. That's ridiculous. You get it medium rare or you get it medium. But that's neither here nor there. There's another goal from France. And I should say another goal from the reigning defending undisputed Ballon d'Or champion in Dembele. His third one. Take off the brace, put on the hat, and start doing tricks because it's a hat trick for Dembele with his third goal. It's a 3-1 lead for the French, absolutely cooking Norway. And how are they going to respond? Oh, my Lord. Gotcha, what is going on here? We've got ourselves some cinema. How will dictator Mbappe respond? He may not have to. France once again threatening. Dembele's got it. Another shot. Ooh, just missed it. Just missed it. Golly, yeah, they popping off right now. They popping off right now. Damn. What's going on? You said you're hearing the alligator right now for Norway. I mean, shit, they playing like... Just ridiculous how fast they were able to go and score. Just incredible speed to get on the board. Spectacular. That's what soccer, football, is all about. You've what's the crocodile, man? Oh, good pass. Ah, hey, yeah, they are. Mbappe's gonna cry for the ball right now. It looks like no, they're not fried rice. This is what would it? Let me see. How would I explain this in? It is bulgur wheat. Bulgur wheat. No, I do not. European club team, I do not. Bulgur wheat. Rene Dupree doing a French tickler watching this. Turkey exposed. They don't care for these games. Well, we'll see what this knockout stage is gonna look for. You know what's the most devastating? We're already 50% done with the World Cup. Hurts my soul. We all know who's gonna win. We'll have to find out. Your boy in the building. What's going on? Yeah, some bulgur wheat, if you will. Lone said you invited some strippers over to enjoy the game better. Who's coming over? You needed strippers to enjoy watching a World Cup game? Yeah. All right, here we go. 38th minute. We've got maybe they're probably going to give like 8 minutes of extra time. No, 8 minutes is a little bit too much. I don't know about 8, but there's going to be a decent amount of extra time that they're going to give them. There's going to be a decent amount of extra time that they're going to give them. But one way or another, it's been a very exciting first half thus far. 50% done with the year? No, I mean we got a couple of days actually, but yeah. We're almost there. Time flies, man. Oh yeah. Looks like it's going to be a high scoring game potentially. Could happen. Let's see what Mbappe wants one. You know he does. They're going to give it to him. Damn, he went down. He's trying to farm a penalty. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Dembele probably winning another Ballon d'Or. You know, funny enough, a lot of people said he's already the front runner to go and get it done. Oh, they wanted a handball. Both my parents are Haitian. Yes, they are. Oh, you wonder what happened to that dude and the wife who did the color bottle challenge? I think they're still doing the videos, but I don't know how many they're doing. All right, 39.50. 39.50. There's Haaland there on the bench, just waiting for his number to get called. Just waiting for his number to get called. They decided to have him off the bench today. Yeah, they this is quite the interesting start to a game, to say the least. I can't believe this man had a hat trick in the first half. Outrageous behavior. Absolute outrageous behavior. I think he's trying to see if he can find somebody. They want to get that over to dictator Mbappe. They want to get that over to dictator Mbappe. Let's see if Mbappe can get one before the end of the half. Let's see if Mbappe can get one before the end of the half. Them starters better be warming up in the second half. Ain't that the truth? France has had 13 shots. Good God. Oh, shit. Ah, damn. They had a chance here. France actually had a chance right there to take advantage. But they've been taking advantage all day. You need 2 goals from Mbappe. Oh, my God. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. There's no way. Oh, my. Wow. Wow. I mean, he was the goalie making a play on the ball, but oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. Norway going to take an attempt. Oh, not going to get it. You'd be shocked if France gets 6 goals. I mean, shit. Right now, this is a barn burner of a game. You talk about non-stop excitement. Dembele got the hat trick before CR7. I mean, technically, the only other person. No, I think there was another. Was it? I forget where it was, but we've had so far 3 hat. This is the 3rd hat trick of the World Cup. How many hat tricks have we had in the World Cup thus far? I think that's the 3rd one. You got to pass that. You got to pass that. Great pass. Great pass. Here comes France. Dembele. Oh, Dembele was trying to force it. He could have took that shot. Dembele was trying to force it. He should have took that shot. There's a pass over the header. Oh, no good. They were trying so hard to get that to dictator Mbappe. They were trying so hard. No, I didn't pre-order GTA yet. I didn't pre-order GTA yet. They were trying so hard to get that. After the World Cup ends, so I think I'll start covering MLS matches as they restart their season. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Favorite to win the World Cup? You've got France. Germany took a very tough loss. So I'm like, damn, Germany. But Argentina right now, from where it stands, that's still my number 1 team I got to go all the way. But France applying a lot of pressure thus far. Oh, good pass. Another save. Bro, Norway working overtime. They got the goalie working overtime right now. What a fucking save. What a fucking save. Hell of a damn save. Refs on Argentina going back and back. Good Lord. This is insanity, bro. They've got everybody having to work overtime in this game, just trying their best to keep up here. You want to see Holland? Yeah, I'm getting the clips for all of the goals ready and uploaded before halftime. So now I just have to get that 4th girl, then I can upload them all back to back to back over at halftime. Today is 6:26:26 indeed. 6:26:26 again. Yeah, good awareness by the goalkeeper. Don't I have clippers? No, I do. There's a 1-man show. All right. Here we go. France threatening again. Oh my God, he's got him in a good spot. They just got to go find a man there. Take a shot. Take a shot. There it is. Oh, just overshot the goal. He had an opportunity, just overshot the goal. Golly. Damn. I got Dallas said, what's the one room in a house you can't live without the bathroom? Oh my Lord. Decent attempt there. Just did not get that one to connect. They're only going to give 5 minutes extra time? Really? Wow, they only gave 5 minutes extra time. No, I'm not concerned about where to pee. More along the lines of where to go and clean myself. Which one would you have? Yeah, the 9 minutes for Iraq and Senegal? Shit. Yeah, Halan looks like Ilya Dragunov with more height. All right. We've got maybe 3 more minutes until the end of the half there. If I were in the Steelers organization, first business move, I'd tell the Roonies, go about their business. Yeah, we got 2 more minutes. France hasn't recorded a hat trick on the World Cup stage in 68 years. Well, shit. Yeah, here come France again. Oh, now Mbappe's got it. Nathan with 5-1 said yesterday Brad Pitt, Edward Norton were at the U.S. game and it hit you first rule of Fight Club. Nobody talks about Fight Club. He's out of bounds. Yeah, they're going to need the goalie kick. He's out of bounds. Do I think the Steelers are making the playoffs? Well, I would hope so in their final year. Ronaldo or Messi? I'm more of a Messi guy. You got 2 minutes before. Damn, they got some Norwegian players limping and shit. Third hat trick? Okay. Are they making noise right now? They screaming ole and shit. All right, here we go. There it is, the hat trick clip. All right, we back to the game. 4 goals in the first half is absolutely outrageous. Nah. All right, you got 1 more minute until the end of the half. They're in Boston right now. Yeah, they got the B team out there, right? For Norway, they got the B team out there. And Dembele did the hat trick in the first half. Imagine what Mbappe would do in the second half. That's if they still play. Yeah, most likely that's going to take it to the end of the half. That's going to take it to the end of the half. Just Spooky, that's a bad question because you already know what the answer is. Yeah, go ahead and blow the whistle, fam. Just go ahead and blow the whistle, ref. Let's take it to the end of the first half. There it is. End of the first half, 4 total goals, 3-1 lead for France. No, because you got to remember, when you're talking about Messi or Ronaldo, you're talking about one of, they're each in the Mount Rushmore, if you will. The top 4 players to have ever played, both of them are there. Almost unanimously on everybody's list. So when you're ranking You have to keep that in mind. Too often people separate and make it seem as if, you know, the line between the two is so incredibly massive. All in their prime. Who's getting cut? Fitzgerald, Johnson, prime AB or prime Julio. I think sustained greatness over a period of time for each of them, I'd probably end up, be honest with you, I think I'd move Larry. I'd end up cutting Larry. But Larry scores touchdowns. AB scores touchdowns. Alvin Johnson scores touchdowns. Julio scores touchdowns, but not as much as the other group as well. And you're going prime for prime? Bro, all of them in their prime? Fitz had a season where he was probably the best in the league in 08. Everybody else had a number of seasons where they can make
is
that
now
argument.
following.
So I think I'd still have to cut Fitz there. But from scoring perspective, Julio would have to go because Julio will get you a massive amount of yardage, but is he going to get in the end zone? Not as much as the others. So it'd have to be between Julio and Fitz who leave. Amy in the building, what's going on? All right, let me get this on Instagram. I think all three of them downloaded. They should have all downloaded. All right, there we go. Predictions for the other games today. Let's see. We've got Iraq and Senegal 1-0 there. Senegal needs to win. Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia. I believe Cape Verde, they need to win in order to increase their chances of going to the knockout stage. Spain and Uruguay, that's going to be a nice one, but I got to go Spain because Spain needs it. Heavily they need it. Egypt, Iran, probably go. I'll go Egypt. Belgium, New Zealand. Oh, Belgium. If Norway clutches this somehow, would you imagine? Could you imagine? The match was great, electric. You need Mbappe to score. Senegal needs to win by 3. Shit. New Zealanders play soccer like it's rugby. You saw a post saying Uruguay is having issues with their coach. Shit. Well, they ain't going to have much of an issue after they get eliminated. Oh, my Lord. All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. This clip uploaded. Dembele. I can't believe this man had a fucking hat trick in the first half.
Rack_TJ just
I
gifted
can't believe he had
10
a
subs.
hat trick in the first half. Rack TJ giving out gifts. 10 gifteds there in the chat. 10 gifteds there in the chat. Holding it down for the community. Where's Dr. Umar when you need him? Rack TJ giving out
donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts. Donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts. Donations. 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 Gifts. Gifts.
723
Gifts.
resubscribed for 2 months.
More gifts. More gifts. Donations.
More gifts. We're giving out gifts as well. Shit, we ain't got to run back Dr. Umar again, but we could get a dancing nose pass.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Oh, yes. Dr. Umar, more of an intelligent comedian. I mean, you're not wrong there. I agree. And this one be going. Minutes. 3 minutes. This was the Norway one. That's going right now. Am I live streaming the Canada game? No. Well, when the knockout stage, is that not on which day is that? Is that Saturday? Saturday or let me see here. Saturday, we've got no, not yet. Colombia. Oh, Colombia and Portugal. I think I'm gonna get that game. Jordan and Argentina, it's really an option. We'll have to see because right after Night of Champions, right into Colombia and Portugal, and then Jordan and Argentina in the evening. I don't know. Sunday, Canada, South Africa. Depends. I think I'll be here now because the half marathon is actually delayed by a week. So I have to do the half marathon next week. You attempted to go to Japan game, but the prices are crazy. Yeah, the prices is crazy across the board. Egypt and Iran's going to be played in Seattle. Pride match. Egypt and Iran during the pride match for Egypt and Iran. All right. Somebody has a sense of humor. All right. That's forget hilarious. It could be dangerous too. Somebody wilding. That's they knew what they were doing. Am I gonna make a video of me ranting or experiencing all of the World Cup game? Yes, I'm still working on it. Most likely, I'll have it done either tomorrow or on Sunday. Either tomorrow or on Sunday. How much wheat do I have? I mean, it's half the bowl, but I'm hauling the game. I'm trying to eat. I'm doing a lot in one sitting. You know. So there's that. Airplane tickets are turning up like a Guyot song. I mean, here's the thing. When I went to Atlanta, I paid $0 because I have points, right? So depending on how you plan everything out, you can kind of not have to spend too much bread, but it just depends. Like if you don't have points, then unfortunately, you got to eat. So there's that. Barry, hello. United States and Bosnia in a round of Bosnia. Who's more active on social media than Bosnia? Nobody uploads, or I should say, is in comment sections more than Bosnia on social media, fam. Them folks is constantly on posting blazes. Don said you've been using a lot of the mannerisms. Golly, what part of the game is this? Time to take out your favorite form of payment. Your brother like watching the reels? Oh, I appreciate that. Much love. Workout today? No, just a light walk. Went on a 3-mile hike earlier, and I got maybe about 3 more miles to walk before the end of the end of the day. That's pretty much it. And Bobby about to come out swinging. Honestly, I think they'll end up subbing them out. Midway through the second half, hydration break. If France, or I should say, if Norway doesn't look as if they're threatening, they're gonna sub out. They're gonna sub out some folks because there's no need. Why risk a potential injury? Surprised they even had him out there. Yeah, I figured it'd just be a first half thing, but
Gotcha, bitch.
Davidsless07 is now
all right,
following.
there we go. Last one is getting uploaded right now. Erling Haaland to come in. Well, we'll see what ends up happening here as the second half is beginning. Yesterday, I was playing Pokemon Stadium, so that was pretty fun to play Pokemon Stadium last night as the U.S. lost in the clutch. I will say this much. Referee was very generous with that whistle. Should have been, blew that whistle. Angelo said there's no way they'll sub Mbappe out without scoring. He's still chasing Messi's record. Yeah, because they're literally, for him, it's his third World Cup. He's already second all time. And Messi's this will be Messi's last World Cup, right? There's no way he's gonna play in 4 years when he's gonna be what? 43 turning 42 turning 43. That's not happening. That being said, Mbappe is gonna have ample opportunity. There's no guarantee that you make it through, the first round of 32, but you have 3 more group stage games in a few years from now, barring injury, because crazier things can happen. So we'll see what happens. He still has time. But again, there's no guarantee. So if in the event they were to say, nah, they're not going to sub him out, then they probably won't. Fire in the building. What's going on? Who's ready for an exciting second half? Give me a dancing LeBron. When you reach your 40s and you start hurting, you have no idea what LeBron James got. Well, crazier things happen. All right, they're making their way back onto the pitch. You plan on going to see Messi play in Charlotte next year, since it's his last year at Inter Miami, unless he extends his contract again? Yeah, sometimes you gotta just go see greatness. I remember when Tom Brady's last year they played against the Steelers, and I opted not to go because I think that particular day it was too short notice for me, and I missed an opportunity to go see Brady play. And funny enough, the Steelers actually won that game. But I missed an opportunity to go see Brady play. Um, and I could have seen it, up close. Now, albeit it wasn't a great game by any estimation, but I could have been like, hey, I saw the greatest one to go and play live. So there's that. All right, second half getting ready to start here. Holmgren coming in. Thorsby's coming in as well. When you reach 40, your body will start hurting, you mean? Well, it depends on how you take care of your body. Depends on how you take care of your body. Strength training, making sure that you're stretching, you have a bit of a, mobility within your joints. You can prevent a lot of issues, if you will. I know some folks who in their 60s get out of bed better than people who in their 20s. All right, here we go. Second half is underway. Never a Kobe fan, but did get to see him play. All right. Asgard had the very first score here for Norway. Meanwhile, it was Dembele with a hat trick in the first half. So, Chris Cool, what's going on? Romario said, why is my nose light skinned, the rest of my face dark skinned? Do I want the best of both worlds? No. All right. Oh, that's a fat guy right there. 4 is a little large. 4 is a little large. 14 shots for France here. 8 shots on goal. Good Lord. Yeah, still no Haaland yet. They haven't subbed him in just yet. As we enter into the second half here, it is a 3-1 lead for France. They've pretty much been in control the entire game. Ah, not the best pass. They're going to get this possession going the other way. Box said, Jay-Z or Drake, who do I have? They're two different eras. If I had to go, I think Jay-Z had a tougher road to get to where he's at. Gear Trail for 5 said, Norway France game is only for the group leadership. The Senegal Iraq game is where the real drama is at. Yeah, because only one of them, if I'm not mistaken, can advance here. But France and Norway are essentially playing for who is going to stay on the East Coast. All right, here we go. Norway trying to threaten here. They got to try to see if they can get an attempt at this point. They're in a good spot. No, they lost it. Good defense. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, he went down. That's got to be a penalty. 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 They got it. They got to give it to him. Come on now. I don't know why it takes so long in a fucking review. That's got to be a penalty. Got to be a penalty. That's got to be a penalty. Brazil facing Japan. Yup, there it is. Not just because of the third grade group, also the top 8, third place. Yeah, it's the top. Yeah, it's the top 8. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. So it's a penalty on France. That's going to give Norway an opportunity here to try to cut the deficit back down to 1 goal. They've got a penalty kick. Here we go. Opportunity to give themselves 2 points. Oh my God, a terrible attempt. Terrible attempt, and it's denied as France gets the stop here. Terrible attempt. Incredibly easy to read. Tried to see if he could boot that right into the right. Terrible attempt right there. Great read from the goalkeeper as this game remains a 3-1 game. Put your phones away. There will be no additional point. Ooh. Weak attempt. Weak attempt. They better, hey man, hey, France better stop playing around now. France better stop playing around now.
Daddy_Magikarp is now
Alon wouldn't have
following.
missed it. Well. All right now, Norway trying to take advantage here. Let's see if they can make up for that missed penalty attempt. Good attempt. Oh, great pass. You gotta shoot there. Oh my God. Yo, they playing around, fam. They ain't want it. They don't want it. I hope France buries them right now. I hope France buries them right now. Them boys don't want it. The lights is too bright. Them lights was too bright. Ooh. Ooh, they were trying so hard to get that to General Mbappe. Dictator Mbappe. Genghis Khan Mbappe. They were trying so hard. Oh my Lord. Alon is on the bench. They're kind of just chilling for this game. Am I going live for the evening games? Nah. I'm so behind on sleep. I got 9 hours of sleep between the last 2 days. And I got jet lag that's kicking my ass. That's why I'm standing up right now. If I sit down, I'm gone. I sit down, I'm gone. Did I ever practice my linguistic skills, or was I always always a quick-witted kid? I was a quick-witted kid. Really don't understand how it's possible to improvise at that level. Your materials go. Well, thank you very much. That's a high praise right there. Is it a gift, a talent, if you will? Maybe. But yeah, I was always very quick-witted. Because I recognize humor is what my skill happens to be. I can walk in a room and make everybody and anybody laugh. As long as there's no, language barrier. And even if there is, maybe I'll gesture different things in order to go and, bring a bit of entertainment to people. So, yeah, it was always something that came natural to me. But I did, read the thesaurus and read the dictionary, and still till this day expand, my vocabulary. But it was always a skill for me. All right, now here at the 52nd minute here in this game. Oh, by the way, YouTube did indeed deliver it. I was able to go and get it. Those who remember, I said this was pretty cool. The gold play button. So I said, man, let me go and check to see if I can get my hands on the silver one. And lo and behold, I got my hands on the silver play one. So although it's 7 years late, you know what sucks? You have to actually pay for this shit. They should send this for free because you passed the damn threshold. But for the 100,000, so I got them now. So and this truly should be given instead of the plaque, to be quite honest, because this actually has a bit of weight to it. Like I don't think you can't tell, but this has a bit of weight to it. So I'm gonna figure out a way or somewhere to go and display this. Maybe back there, I don't know, but I got them here, and then I actually got to put the you know what? Fuck it, let's do it right now. Because I haven't put the gold plaque up on the wall, so fuck it. Do it now. Is this a good idea? I don't think. No, no, can't do it. Not the right thing. Can't do it right now. Actually, never mind. I can't do it right now. This one's a fugazi, but I can't do it right now, so I have to do it a different time because it needs two here in the back to put it up. So can't do it right now. I'll have to choose a different day. Black, what's going on? Yeah, we'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live. I actually have that clip in here somewhere. I would just have to find it. We'll do it live. The Bill O'Reilly. Trying to see if where is it? I'd have to find it. If only I could put all these damn clips in alphabetical order, would make this so much easier. But I like to do things the difficult way for whatever reason. Yeah, it's gonna take a whole lot of scrolling to come across this damn clip. It is what it is. Oh, there it is.
Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Right.
Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4.
Dictator Mbappe just took a shot, hoping that he could score there. Unfortunately, just missed. Dictator Mbappe thought he could go and get his hands on that 17th World Cup goal. Just out of his reach. Oh, and the goalkeeper is down. I think he's cramping. Dembele's got 4 goals. Mbappe's got 4 goals. Haaland's got 4 goals. In this golden boot race. Derek Lopez in the building. What's good? Oh, it's getting hot in here. Let me turn on the heat. Yeah, I think he's 110% cramping up. They're going to have to put and apply some ice here. Meanwhile, the Norwegian fans going crazy out there. Yeah, goalie is cramping right now. And he's down at the moment. Snake Death Sounds be having you weak. Yeah, everybody who grew up on Metal Gear Solid, you absolutely love hearing, or I should say you hated hearing it when you were playing.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
You hate it when it happened to you. Click on Discord. Oh, well, he's back up. Goalie is back up, and the gloves are back on. Yeah, this is going to be maybe at minimum 3 additional minutes that they have there. NV for 516, seeing you grind all these years have helped you push to follow your passion. And I posted your first like novel, and it's gaining traction, feeling blessed. Hey! Big W for you, Envy the Sin. Shout out to you. That's what it's all about, man. Committing to the commitment of consistency and continuing to, give your dreams a chance, man. That's what it's about in life, man. You can't just sit around idly by and just watch everybody else live out their dreams and not even attempt, at yours. We all got to make sacrifices at one particular point. Under no circumstance am I saying it's a guarantee that you're going to find yourself on the other side. But at one point, you're going to be given an opportunity to at least try, and give it the old college try, if you will. And God willing, things work out, or maybe it doesn't. But the one thing you don't want to have happen is sitting on your lazy boy in your 70s, going on your 80s, thinking to yourself, man, I wish I did this. I wish I did that. Try to live with no regrets. It's rare that you have a scenario in which you have no regrets. But from this point forth, you can make a decision. Hey, from today on, I'm going to try to do this and do everything that you can to move forward and go and get that done. So kudos to you, brother. Kudos to you. Matter of fact, I'll take a cheers to you. This might not be the best decision, given my level of fatigue, but damn it, people following after their passion and their dreams, that puts a smile on my face. Cheers to you. All right, here we go. France threatening on the other end. As we enter into the second half, Jermaine to us said a good friend of you was recently passed. Painful. Jeez, man, my condolences. Especially, losing my best friend. I definitely sympathize with you. It's never easy, especially when it's a peer around, whether it be the same age or, a little bit younger, a little bit older. You never really envision what life would be like having lost that individual. So I really, really, really do sympathize with you. Matter of fact, let's see if we put some prayer hands in the chat right now for Jermaine losing a very good friend. May they rest in peace. In fact, damn it, we're going to lift a toast to them as well. Going to lift a toast to them as well. May they rest in peace. And cheers to the memories, or I should say keeping their memory alive with how you navigate and live your life, brother. An anonymous gifter gave out 5 gifteds. Shout out to you over on Twitch. Yes, may they rest in peace, man. You got to do what you can to honor, your loved ones. For myself, the reason why I have 2 of these plaques, is I was going to attempt, and I'm still going to give it a shot, but I want to, for the unknown Adonis, for his grave, for his tombstone, I want to have one of these 2 engraved in the tombstone. But the problem is the location. I don't want to say the problem, but well, it is a problem. But the location of where he's buried, where his parents put him, there are no tombstones there, so he'd essentially have to be moved. He's buried with his aunt, so given that's the case, relocation might not be a possibility. So, sucks that I can't have that, with him, but it is what it is. But yeah, you got to do what you can to honor, your fallen people. So I commemorate him and the unforgettable Adonis, both of my fallen brothers here on the chain. This is the 2 of them when they were children. And then this is my last photo with the unknown Adonis at my 31st birthday last year. Commemorate them by wearing it on a chain. So now that I'm doing high rocks, anytime I'm doing a doubles race, it's for the 2 of them. Anytime I'm doing a single race, it is for him. So you just find ways to honor your folks, man. Find ways to honor your folks. All right. Oh, that's a nice kit jersey they got right there. I need to go get just kit rather than kit jersey. But I tried to go order. The only thing I was able to go and order was the Haiti hats. And what actually kind of sucked about the towels was they didn't have an individual Haiti towel. They only had the Haiti Morocco game towel, and then that was, pretty much out by the time that I made it to the store. So I went online. I saw they had some hoodies, but they're sold out, and then also the t-shirts, they were sold out as well. All right, here we go. Dictator Mbappe's got a chance. Oh, great denial right there from Norway. Dictator Mbappe trying to tie Messi here for the most goals thus far in this World Cup. But keep in mind, Dembele's right on his heels with this hat trick here today because Dembele's got 4. So does Haaland. He has 4, but he's on the bench right now, yet to check in to this game. Yeah, all the kits are sold out. Yeah, everything is flying off the shelves. Legitimately your best opportunity. Now, the official ones, of course. If you don't care too much for, you know, knockoffs, outside the stadium, they got a ton of people who are selling. Outside the stadium, a ton of people who are selling. All right, here we go. Oh, Dembele's got a chance here. He could tie Messi if he could get himself a score. Doesn't even look like he was looking for it. Looks like he's trying to see if he could force it inside, and Mbappe is working his way over there, somewhat like Cristiano Ronaldo, trying his best to be in the situation to try to get the score. To hell with everybody else. Oh, wow, what do you know? It looked like Dembele's coming off now. That was his last opportunity. Shit, he should have taken the shot. And Dembele's coming off of the pitch here. Dembele and Olise are both coming out. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before Mbappe comes off, but he is indeed the dictator, so he might end up playing the entire game. Guess who made the call? Olise comes off, and also Dembele comes off. Only one person could have made that call. General Dictator Mbappe. You know, you should have bought one when you had the chance, but your Canes had made it to the Stanley Cup, and you're thankfully won, so you had to buy a Canes jersey. That's fair. I mean, sometimes you just got to pick and choose, you know, when, you know? And the benefit thing about clothes is you always can wear it even when it's out of season. Like, remember, World Cup is every 4 years regardless. Olympics are every 4 years regardless. And there's constant opportunities to support your favorite, you know, country and or player. So even if you don't get it during this World Cup craze, you can always get it later on when it's a little bit cheaper. Like, for example, well, then again, this is a different kind of example, so it's not the best one. But this here Argentina jersey for Lionel Messi, this Argentina jersey for Lionel Messi, I ordered it literally right after the final. Obviously, during the World Cup, I couldn't use it because this is during the this is legitimately their championship patch when they won, right? So it took some months to show up, but when I went to the Copa America a couple years later, or I should say the following year, I had a chance to go and wear it. Anytime that I could be outside, and if I'm feeling like, all right, it's a jersey kind of day, you throw the sumbitch on. So even if it's not seasonal, if you will, you could always wear it. I tell people all the time, like, yo, clothes, too often do we try to find reasons to wear or do shit. Bro, you have free will. You have free will. If it's 95 fucking degree weather, but I feel like wearing a suit, I'm gonna wear the suit. Oh, you going to a meeting? Nah, I'm just walking around the park. What? You don't need an excuse. You a grown adult. Well, I'm at put 10 on it, say, hey man, of course, we had to be on the towels, or we would have taken yours. Good game 2 days ago. Much love, Morocco. Yes, indeed. Hey, the Moroccan fans were awesome. If I had to rank between the energy, oh, it looks like we're going to hydration break. If I had to rank the energy across the board, Scotland fans far and beyond, I think, were a level above Moroccan and Brazilian fan. Just the experience inside of the stadium, outside of the Haitians, of course, because the Haitians are having the time of their life. But the Scotland fans, these dudes, like, legitimately, you would have thought this was their last day on earth, and the last thing they want to do is enjoy watching their country play. Them dudes was on another level. Brazil, the fandom operated like they've been there before. There were some times I wish they were getting into it, doing like cheers and stuff. The Moroccan fans were having a hell of a time, but it was an amazing game. it was an amazing game. And then, of course, the second half, it got away from us Haitians. And then ultimately, Morocco took care of business, despite the fact that last goal should have never happened. Last goal should have never happened. That was some bullshit. But nonetheless, I'd rank it Scotland, Morocco, Brazil there. But I've seen Brazil in Las Vegas, and I've seen their fans go ape shit, during Copa America as well. So I've experienced, them having the time of their life. But Moroccan fans had a good time. But Haitian fans, Atlanta was like, they showed up, they showed out. Boston and Philly, you got drowned it out by, the Scottish fans and also the Brazilian fans. Atlanta, it was a Haiti takeover. It was a Haiti takeover. Pod said not the Moroccan ball boys. They were trying to cheat Senegal. Oh, they did. NW Cole said, you would drink with Scotland? I missed my opportunity. But then again, I had my father with me, so I'm not going to lose my mind about it. South Korea disappointed you and so much. You're going for North Korea next World Cup. Well, damn well them boys ain't going to no damn World Cup. Deity said you forgot to buy merch while at the game, though. Shit, yeah. That's tough because it depends on how soon you get there. You get there early enough, then that's the best opportunity to go and purchase something. After the game is over, it's always going to be tough because it's slim pickings. It's whatever's remaining, Nick Germain said you were there too. It was incredible. Too bad we got screwed in the second half thanks to the ref. Pain. Yeah, if you're in a location where they have, so yeah, we were both at the game. Yeah, that second half was absolutely brutal. But if you have a chance to go to the games, man, just take in the ambiance, truly enjoy it. These games go by very fast. Like we're already 50% through the entirety of the tournament. And when you're at the game, like, bro, you're on the edge of your seat for what feels like 10 minutes will be 45. And then you're like, damn, we only got a half left of football left to go. All right, final quarter of the game here. 3-1 for Norway, or I should say for France. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get Haaland here in the game. I think he's not going to play. You like to go to a World Cup game even though you don't watch soccer much. Looks like like it's lit the entire time. Yeah, you gotta want to go to those live sporting events. Oh shit, they got a chance here. Oh, what a save! What a save! Another save from the Frenchman. What a fucking save! Oh my lord, what a save! He said you and your pops were going crazy when Haiti scored the first goal. Yeah, the lines get very long. Oh yeah, they're trying to bait, see if they can get themselves a penalty. It's not gonna happen. All right, here comes Dictator Mbappe. Here comes Dictator Mbappe down the left-hand side of the field. Oh, good pass inside. Damn, it's denied. And deny Holmgren there. Yeah, I'll make something on Terry and Arnold. I just got to get all the information. Only things I saw on it was just from the tweet. All right, we're now at the 73rd minute. We've got 17 minutes and potentially an additional 5 here in the second half. Imagine Wimby on a soccer field. That'd be a terrible situation. You think he looked like a Titan before. Best believe he gonna look like a motherfucking Titan then. Yeah, Box, that's the issue. Oh, referee having the time of his life. It looks like we're gonna have our first yellow of this game. That's a yellow. Oh, they out here, they out here rowing. Norwegian fans out here rowing. Lou! Lou! Oh, this late. Oh, wait, she got engaged. Are they married? Oh no, I think they're married. She just wanted to show, hey, I'm married. Somebody's happy about being a wife. W wife. W wife. If US made the final, would I try to go? It'll be in Jersey. I might go watch the game outside the stadium, like the watch party near the near a pub or something like that. A pub. Watch the game maybe live from the area just to have the atmosphere. But I don't know if I'd go to the game because the price is just crazy. But then again, at the same time, when's the next time that you'll have this close proximity to a World Cup final? Tailgate party. Second yellow of the game on streaming SmackDown? No. All right, yet another substitution here for France. Could I say World Cup goalie has to be the most stressful position in all of sports? Most stressful? No. World Cup goalie is a hilarious name for the position, but no. A lot of positions in sports. I think cornerback is definitely very, very difficult to go and play. 4-0 for Senegal? Shit. And how much does Senegal need to score? How much does Senegal need to score? '76 minute right now. Norway still just passing the ball around. They have to win by 3. All right, here comes Norway. Good pass. Oh my God, he wasn't prepared for it. They've scored enough already. Well, they about to keep running it up. Did Jackson score for him? Senegal already got 4 goals. Now they're qualified. Ain't got their first W. Yeah, right now for Norway, they all they can do with this B team is just try to attack, but France just got to chill. Good pass. All right, Norway, you got to take a chance here. Good pass. Oh, you got to finish. You got to finish. He's out of position. There's the shot. Doesn't work out. France about to go and clear it. They're going to give him an opportunity. Great passes inside from Norway, but they just got to take that shot. Got to get that off the left leg. France going back the other way as we're approaching the 10-minute mark remaining. Live from Boston. They like 8 is hilarious. Yeah, they're just chilling right now. France just chilling right now. They don't really need to do anything crazy. They've got that 3-1 lead. Norway's going to need a whole lot of help. 3 goals, 10 minutes, going to need a miracle. And France really just got to milk the clock here. Gizzy, it's always fascinating to see another brother from another country. All right. Oh, good ball. Good ball. He's going to have that opportunity. Damn, he just missed it. He was hoping he could get down there and get that pass. Not going to happen. My parents brought me a ice cream cake to the crib, so that's actually pretty fun. They brought me an ice cream cake to the crib. So celebrate the birthday. I got some ice cream cake. Just can't eat too much because I dropped down to 199. Now I'm eating that whole fucking cake. Gonna get me up to 205. All right, let's see if France takes advantage to try to get Minister Mbappe, General Mbappe, Dictator Mbappe that goal. Nobody's there. Let's see what they do. All right, now Mbappe's got his foot on that ball. Nothing's there. Good pass to the outside. Yeah, they took it away. Norway's not going to let Mbappe score tonight. You need 2 Mbappe goals. Hey, take the L out of it. It's over, brother. It's not happening. It's not happening. You needed 2 Mbappe goals. Dembele got you 3. Should have put that money on Dembele. Should have put that money on Dembele. Norway should still no. Norway will still advance, no problem. They'll just be in second place in their group. They're still going to advance. Czar and Mbappe need to do some. Is the game done for Iraq? And no, they're at the 77th. They're closing on the 78th minute. Damn. And Iraq had a red card. Oh, no wonder they're getting destroyed like that. Senegal scored in the 4th minute. SAR scored at 56. They scored again at 59. They scored again at 71. 56, 59 is crazy, bro. 4-minute difference. They probably spent about a minute and a half, 2 minutes fucking celebrating and looking at the replay. Then 2 minutes later, they score again. Jesus Christ. So Iraq just been playing with 10 players the whole time. 2 Mbappe goals would give us a tie. Wait, a tip 3. 2 Mbappe goals with him, Messi, and Ronaldo. For what, round 2? Well, I should say match 3 of the group stage. All right, here we go. Corner kick opportunity here for Norway. Let's see if they can take advantage here. Corner kick opportunity here for Norway. There comes the pass. And able to go and deny it. France going back the other way as we approach the 84th minute here. France got nothing but control in this situation. Did I hear about the Louisiana passer who put hands on the... No, I knew nothing about that. Most stacked World Cup team, probably France. Messi, Ronaldo scored 2 in their last respective games. Excuse me on that. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. I overshot it. They're going back the other way. I think they're probably only going to give him like 3 minutes extra time. I don't think they're going to give him that 5. Couple more Frenchmen getting ready to go in, check in. Yeah, no Haaland today. Started on the bench, but he's not going to play. Yeah. Yeah, my father enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the video. Old man enjoyed it. All right, we've got 4 minutes left to go before the eventual added time comes in. They're not doing the substitution just yet. Oh, here we go. This should be time for the substitutions right now. Oh, the Norway fans having a great time. And oh, well, here comes Dictator Mbappe. Dictator Mbappe coming out. Man's hasn't even had a sweat. Dictator Mbappe is out. There will be no goals for Mbappe. Oh, dangerous. The shot there for Norway doesn't work out. Then put 2 on us. They can't wait when the T-Wolves explode. Might have. Oh my God, 5 for Senegal? Really? Belt to ass. 5-0. Jesus Christ. That's insane. They've completely erased their negative points. They're just jumping up the rankings there for to qualify for that knockout stage. Good God, 5-0.
So listen to everybody. Nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Don't let no one come into your house, take your meal, do what you need to do today. I'm not nervous. I'm just telling you.
That's insane. Yeah, we're down to the last 2 minutes before added time. Let's see if somebody can get themselves a desperation goal. Not going to happen. How hot is it right now in Boston? Like 80-something degrees? Emperor, dictator, czar, prince. Good pass. Few weeks is gonna be 100-degree heat in NYC. Jesus. Hopefully I'm in Houston during that time, but then Houston just gonna be as hot. Houston gonna be just as hot. So I'm cooked either way. I won't be able to escape it. Milan looks like Super Boo. Folks is getting ready to go home and go beat the traffic right now. Another pass. So now Norway's gonna have to travel to the West Coast. Oh damn, he just completely missed the ball. We'll find out how much extra time we're gonna get. France wins the group, so they get to stay on the East Coast. So that'll be fun. No super jet lag for them. Meanwhile, for Norway, their games are going to take place on the West Coast and Central America. Or Middle America, dare I say. So I wonder how much the travel is going to come into play here in the World Cup, because you also got to remember, when you're playing in these different locations, you ain't really got to worry too much about the travel in these other countries. Meanwhile, a flight cross country could take somebody out. You go from playing in New York, now you got to play in Seattle. That's a 6.5-hour flight. All right, here we go. Last 4 minutes. France just chilling. They done subbed everybody else out. Norway didn't even sub folks in. Comes France. Tried a deep kick, didn't work out. You feel for Norway right now? Nah. They knew coming in they needed to either tie or win, but, well, primarily win, because a tie wouldn't do them any favors. Okay, here we go. France making a little bit of a run here. Damn, man's just ran down and just bumped the shit out of somebody. It's a wrap. Yeah, and Stephen A. Smith, he saw the 10-year anniversary video. Do I speak Creole? I got very broken Creole. No, I could upload this after the game. Yeah, they're having a bad time right now. How's my Friday going? Decent walk, but I am exhausted. Oh, there's a goal. Oh my god. Oh my god. France just chilling here in the 93rd minute. They've got pretty much the reserves that's in. Good crossing pass right there. And there's the header. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, just stop the goddamn belt to ass, bro. Please stop the belt to ass, bro. I think their cheeks might be, you know, red as if somebody was applying makeup onto the damn glutes, fam. They've got themselves a bright pinkish hue. Perhaps it's a bit of a highlight off the glutes of the Norwegian, you know, athletes, because right now another score, the 4th one of the game for France. It's a 4-1 lead. Another They saw Senegal scored 5 against Iraq and decided, hey, you know, this game really doesn't mean too much at this point. Why don't we add another one? They done turned into LeBron in the studio, say, hold on, how about 2 more of them motherfuckers? And they just continue to apply pressure upon the glutes of Norway. Go grab the damn go grab your paddles and row yourself onto your favorite form of payment. And I want you to go down into the train station and get aboard the L train. They are absolutely cooking Norway. It's a 4-1 lead for France, and we've got, at best, 10 seconds left to go. Them boys got hit with a... Because all game, despite the fact they were playing with their B team, they was playing like, what? Just straight up ass. And this game is over.
Open and shut case, Johnson.
Take the L out of lover. It's over, brother. France with an emphatic, dominating 4-1 lead to take first place in their group as we advance to the knockout round, because Norway straight up shat themselves, and tonight they would have to take out their Omni card and get aboard the L train. Pack them all the way up. You're going home. It's over.
From me to you, go fuck yourself.
You lose.
It's over.
Failure.
And what are they eating for dinner?
Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
Fresh, hot L's. Get your lemons.
It's over. You lose.
But it's no big deal because they are advancing to the knockout stage. So at least they'll have an opportunity to go and get their get back if they both continue to advance in the tournament. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, D. Chiseled Adonis. I appreciate y'all tuning into the doggone stream. I have to go and take a nap because I am absolutely exhausted. That being said, stay tuned into across all social media. Still got more short form that will be dropping, and keep an eye out this weekend. Recap of going to all of Haiti's World Cup games. I will catch you guys on the flip. As always, Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.